Hello everyone, this is Scarzig, and welcome back to another episode of Duelyst. Today, we're going to be playing some Kara. Now, I took some inspiration from the list I was running last time with Lilith, the Headhunter list, where we're going to be running a lot of opening gambits to buff Headhunters, and I figured that this would have a bit more synergy with Kara, because her Bloodborne spell allows us to take advantage of the mediocre bodies that normally come with really good opening gambits a little bit better. So to go over the list quickly, we have 3 Aspect of the Fox, 3 Iraqi Headhunter, 3 Healing Mystic, 3 Hearth Sister, 2 Icy, 3 Primus Fist, 2 Shiro Puppy Dragon, 3 Blazehound, 2 Lady Locke, 2 Murkblood Devourer, a Razorback. This combos with the 2 Jack's True Sights we have in the deck. We've got 2 Sanguinars here. Now this minion, when it's on the board, your Bloodborne spell costs 1 less to activate. And I figured that, putting a minion like this on the board basically is something you want your opponent. They're forced to answer this thing, right? Because now you're casting your Bloodborne spell for free. Normally, Kara's Bloodborne spell will force you to play a suboptimal turn so you can have a much stronger turn to follow up with. This will hopefully alleviate some of that awkwardness. We've got 2 Dancing Blades in the deck, 2 Frostburn, 2 Inquisitor Kron, and 2 Keeper of the Veil to round out the list. Keeper of the Veil and Inquisitor Kron are 2 minions that used to be extremely strong upon release and were nerfed. It was just their stats, right, that were changed. So by using Kara, we're able to sort of harken back to their stronger days, where not only did they have very powerful effects, but also, they had really good bodies to go alongside those. Alright, so to open up here, opening up with the Puppy Dragon could be good. I think we definitely want to hold on to a Frostburn against Byssian for sure. I'm not sure if this is going to be just the Swarm list, which I hear is actually making a comeback, Swarm Lilith. But I'm also not sure if it is a Variax list. I don't know how this deck does against Variax. Probably poorly. It's not aggressive enough to just kill Lilith before the Variax memes happen. But we'll see how it goes down. Because with the Wraithling Swarm opening, this could really be any variant of a Byssian, right? Maybe with a Puppy Dragon of his own. Yeah. Okay. So that was really smart of him, denying my mana ramp there. So what we're going to do is replace the Dancing Blades. Oh, Headhunter. Now we're talking. Now, here's the thing, is if I take this mana, and then, Headhunter, da-da-da, then he just trades into it with a Wraithling or whatever. So what I'm going to do instead is just walk away. Pressure this top mana still, but we... the reason I couldn't move the Shiro Puppy Dragon here, or, just move it up, because it would just die. But what I'm trying to do is force him to spread out his forces a little bit, because if he were to buff, right, then he's still able to concentrate and take this mana away. I want to see if I can split him up a little bit and delay, because then I can just Frostburn his board, especially if he overcommits here. Oh no, he's going to go for the Grimoire. Okay, very nice. This is something that's really good to go against Kara, but against other factions like, say, Fae, right? Fae can ping you. Artifacts aren't as good. If you're up against a counter Swarm, then it's definitely not as good. So now he's just trying to pressure me back here. So I fortunately can go up to 5 mana here. Yeah, I think we just kill the Wraithling here. There is potential for this to, ridiculously backfire on us. Because Soul Grimoire is pretty spooky. You need to be able to trade a lot of bodies into it. But the reason I took out the Wraithling there is so that, of course, he wouldn't have an additional body to buff and maybe kill the Kron. I want this Kron to eat 1 charge. Oh, he's got the Ritual Banishing. This is going to hurt. Yikes. Alright, so this isn't as bad as it looks, truth be told, because we've got the way to break the artifact here. and I can just still walk away from this shenanigans. And this is where I'll just begin to come into the game really hard. Because I can walk the range unit away like this. And now, what I can do, let me see. I've got 5 mana, so I can actually Lady Lock Primus Fist or Hearth Sister. Is it good to get provokes here, or move my range unit a bit farther away? Yeah, I think it's better because I can combo this with Kinetic Surge, and then I get my Primus Fist going, and then we can Hearth Sister our range unit away, and this also buffs the Headhunter, and we'll get a big hit of damage. All right, so I think at this point, I think the Frostburn is still pretty good if he starts working on another Swarm. Maybe the Sanguinar isn't as good? Alright. So we'll see how he does. He got a really big hit in there because he was able to just get an early Soul Grimoire. But I was able to do some damage back to him, and now I have a range unit in play. Yikes, Shadow Dancer. Oh man, this is... I'll have to use the range unit and then Frostburn. Is he going to hit me here too? Yikes. Nice. Okay, so fortunately, being able to kill the Shadow Dancer and then slay everything at once with Frostburn is going to alleviate a lot of our problems. And we're just going to walk down, because there's, like, pretty much no way to tell what he's got in hand. He just got to 7 mana, so he could just finish me off here with a Revenant, and that would just be super unfortunate that he got the early Grimoire into enough mid-game stuff that I needed to deal with that, and then just to finish me off with that card. But it looks like he might not have it. Another Soul Grimoire. Whew. Now I do have Lady Lock here. And let me see, I can take 1 off of the Soul Grimoire with that. And so I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I also have Kinetic Surge. So... I can Kinetic Surge into Lady Lock Blazehound, or I think it's better to just Lady Lock Healing Mystic Headhunter. Just to get as many provokes on the board as possible. Whew. This is really spooky. I'm trying to think, like, even with the Spectral Revenant, can he kill me here? Oh god, Deathfire Crescendo. And then the Zix takes out one of my provokes. Whew! And then, what do you do now? You can't walk away. Oh my god! Oh, am I really gonna win this? Oh, he's got nothing! Oh, I mean, he could have Ritual Banishing for his last card. He could have done that to begin with. Oh my god. And the Saberspine Tiger doesn't work either because he moved the Zix to that spot, so he wouldn't be able to move up with his General. Oh my god, what a crazy game. Oh my god. Okay, we're going back into it. Oh, man. I've been trying a couple different permutations of this deck. I've been trying out a lot of funky minions, and I'm not really sure about the Sanguinar. The Razorback we can throw away. Okay, I guess we're just open up with Hearth Sister here. Aspect of the Fox is really important to keep in this matchup. I think we throw the Kron. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to open up with Hearth Sister. Because it's a 3-2, it'll be able to kill a Windblade Adept or an Azurite Line or something. If he just walks forward and like plays Silverguard Knight, then I have Primus Fist to combo with the Hearth Sister. Ah, so he's just going to go that route. That's fine. That's actually really smart because I just played a Hearth Sister. He's betting that I don't have another. So I could just Lady Lock here. I could Lady Lock Primus Fist to kind of stall him. Feels like a really poor use of this combo, though. But, I mean, it keeps the Azurite Line under control. And I'm able to, you know, take this mana for myself, which is really important in the Lion-R matchup. Wow, fancy. Windblade Adept. Oh, he actually doesn't protect the Azurite Line. He's threatening this mana. But now I can just walk up. And because Lady Locke is still alive. Oh, wait, that's right. The Force Field. You scurvy dog. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, okay. Then I'll just Dancing Blades this thing. It's whatever. Do I get damage in here? Because he has access to Roar. And so the Prism Barrier is like a really, really slow, like, value play. I think I throw the Sanguinar because I need more stuff. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Man, this is tough. I'm wondering how I want to do this. You know what? I think I'm going to leave that Provoke alive and just back off. Because I'm going to take this damage from the Azurite Line regardless. So I might as well just try to preserve my board. I was running... You can see I'm starting to run kind of low on cards. I do have Blaze Hounds in this deck. A couple past permutations also had like Spelljammers and stuff. But it's like... I always feel like I either have way too much card draw or not enough. Decimate, that's fine. He just spent 4 mana to kill like 2 guys that were going to die to a general hit anyway. So he just like took a really weak turn to save himself some HP. Wow. Yeah, so he didn't even go face there. Healing Mystic's good. So I have to Fox this. And we're going to try to go for a long distance value play here. And Kinetic Surge the Murkblood Devourer. Because now he's like forced to deal with this thing, and if he doesn't, it'll allow me to really come back into the game in a big way. Wow, the Prism Barrier on the Azurite Line, I was not expecting that play. Really explains why he played it in a super defensive spot like that, because he's like, well, if this thing's got Force Field, then I can just bring it in. And then, you know, with Roar, it was basically like a Sunsteel Defender that could move twice. This is fine. Yeah, Scintilla's really problematic here. I've got 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can Kinetic Surge into Blazehound into Hearth Sister. I still have 20 HP, so I don't think I need the Healing Mystic just yet. Probably replace. I think I'll hold on to it. I can swap the Silver Guard out of the way too. Oh wow, another Healing Mystic. Okay, so that means that I can replace one. Then we're gonna Hearth Sister here. Nice. And of course the Hearth Sister appears here, so it doesn't get buffed by the Mercblood Devourer. That's a bit unfortunate. But he'll gain some HP because of Scintilla. Really nice way comboing those 2 minions to protect this. Sunbloom. Ah. One of the things that really screws us over. But I mean, we still got a 4-3 on the board. If he's smart, he'll take this value trade. I still get to keep the Mercblood. Scintilla maybe makes a trade here. If he wants to get really aggressive, the Fox can kill the Hearth Sister. Yeah, then he's going to roar the Scintilla and get a big hit on my head. Oh, wow, he's going defensive. Okay. So he doesn't want to gain HP here. No, he's got the Sun Tide. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, so we got the Jack's True Sight, which is kind of nice. We'll keep the... No, we want to hit with the Mercblood here. We want to get some big damage at this point in the game. Yeah, so we got him down to 7, which is really good. I suppose what I could have done is played the Healing Mystic back behind me. Oh, that thing is huge. Oh my god, it's gigantic. So now he can Holy Immolate here. Okay, never mind. Wow. Another Provoke. It's not what I want to see. Oh, and he's got the healing. So he's actually really low on cards, just like me. But he's super low on HP. But the Sundrop Elixir, like, really throws a wrench in that plan. We can Hearth Sister Jack's True Sight. We'll miss out on 1. That's definitely going to be our best play here. We'll just walk away and Jack's True Sight. Because we could easily, like, wait a turn, right? Kinetic Surge Jax. But if he's got Tempest, it's moot. Oh, that's right, it's provoked. So, move this over here. And we'll get a hit in. We got some ranged guys. And now a Shiro Puppy Dragon in hand, so the Scintilla is going to be a real issue. Oh my god, another Afterblaze. I need Aspect of the Fox super bad. See, look, and he doesn't mind taking this damage now because the Scintilla is going to be letting him heal. Oh my god, another Sunbloom. I am getting destroyed this match. Let's see, I can go for a Hail Mary here. I'm trying to think what I have access to. Primus Fist. Okay, so we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh darn it. He's so low, too. Oh, another Scintilla. Damn. So I got blown out by 2 Sunblooms there. Really unfortunate. Oh, we gotta give that one up. That was well played. Very well played by him. Oh, rough game. All right, but let's hop back in for a third one. See if we can't do a little bit better. So I really like Kara's ability to, like, you know, buff up these guys. I just need to get some better draws. I think maybe the Sanguinars are the weak link, because that's more of like a win more card with this deck, I think. We want to probably keep the Frostburn in this matchup. It's just that if she has like a bunch of Abyssal Crawlers and stuff, it's like we can't really do much to them anyway. And the Frostburn's like super late. I suppose there's no reason for us not to keep it. We do have the Dancing Blades, though. We can open with Shiro into Blazehound. Damn, so it's just a matter of whether I want to keep this or not. I think I will. Let's go. Oh god, there's the second Frostburn, so I can actually replace the other. And what's nice is being able to go into Blazehound is, you know, the Shiro would buff it into a 5/3. Sphere of Darkness ain't that bad. Shiro's got a pretty tanky body as a 1/4. Ooh. Okay. Merc Blood. I think we could take it slow here. Let me see, because if I walk here, play the Merc Blood. Yeah, I kind of like this play. Like, just going really slow with it, because these Merc Blood Devourers can set me up for some crazy stuff if they stick. I like the threat potential of this minion. Merc Blood Devourer used to be played a lot back in the day. I can't remember exactly how they nerfed it. It's a 3-mana 2/4. I can't remember how they nerfed it, but it used to be a little bit better, and it was run heavily in Zoo decks, despite the amount of AoE that used to exist in the game back then. This is nice. He's using a lot of resources, right, to bully this minion. Oh, he's got the Grasp of Agony, too. Wow. Okay, so far my opponent's been very defensive, just very reactive. Big punish on the Merc Blood Devourer there. Was not expecting the Inkhorn Gaze. We're going to be up to 4 here, so we can still go in. Now that I haven't seen any minions out of him, I think we're going to replace the Frostburn. Let's see. Because I can step onto this mana here and go up to 5. And then I'll be at 5. Then Merc Blood into Healing Mystic. That's kind of weird. No, I think I just... Merc Blood into Hearth Sister? Yeah, just take the center. And then just Merc Blood into Hearth Sister. Okay. Right now, he's just doing all damage control. And the Grasp of Agony is an Omniscient card that is just super good against decks like these where you're trying to get a bunch of bodies on the board. But it's something that you just see. You see it just like it's just rare enough that you don't play around it properly. Wow. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm going into 6 mana natural next turn, and then I can actually walk up and do Kinetic Surge into the Dancing Blade to get a really big target, but that's definitely not worth it against Cassiva, because she excels at single target removal. There is potential for me to Lady Lock Blazehound. If I walk up Lady Block Blazehound, then I'm drawing cards. I get like a bunch of provokes. I keep the Shadow Sister locked down. And then I can just Dancing Blades it next turn, right? Because she's gaining HP. Even if I throw the Dancing Blades here off the Murkblood Devourer and bring that down to 2, there's still not much I can do to it. So maybe by delaying it this way, I can, you know, sort of keep the party going. It's always better to combo Lady Lock with your Bloodborne spell, though, so I think I will just do Dancing Blades here. And I want to keep my General here so that I can walk up and down to mana as I please. Murkblood Devourer, you can see, like, that +1/+1 is enormous, and being able to combine that with my Bloodborne spell, too, is just so good. Normally, I would back it off, just have it behind me, start developing minions, and then send in, like, the big boys. But because of the Shadow Sister, I'm forced to remain in this forward positioning to take that thing out. Maybe another Shadow Sister? Wow, okay. That's cool. Just going to trade it in there so she can punish. Yep, definitely the way to go. Yeah, see, so I didn't need to get fancy with taking the mana and using my Bloodborne spell. Yeah, so now I can walk down and then do the play from last turn. Because now I have 7 mana. I can Kinetic Surge into Lady Lock into Blazehound. And these are also both summoned off of the Murkblood Devourer. So we got some big guys right now. Next turn we're going to be on 7 mana. I think it's going to be an off turn for our Kinetic Surge. Probably replace the Healing Mystic here. Because even if the Shadow Sister is able to get away somehow, I'll just transform it as a fox or something. There's only 2 creep tiles on the board, so Abyssal Juggernauts aren't going to be that big a deal. And right now, Cassiva is like just fighting for her life, using that sweet, sweet Abyssian removal to keep the board under control here. Murkblood Devourer is putting in work because it's a 2/4. It's a little awkward to take advantage of. We've actually seen a resurgence of Sunforge Lancer, a 3-mana 2/4, and you can kind of see how having a minion like that, sometimes your opponent just can't remove it, and then you start to get value. The key difference, of course, is Sunforge Lancer can just sit in the back and get value, but Murkblood Devourer kind of has to be in the thick of the fight, getting these minions summoned around the place. But now we have the Icy. This is the reason we have this in the deck, is once we get a nice little nest going, we summon the Icy, stun them inside it, and then just keep going from there. Blood Moon Priestess, I'm not really worried about. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. So I have enough mana for the double Jax combo. We definitely want to do that because Abyssal Scar just farms Jack's True Sight all day. So I think we do. Because we can one-shot the Kalino. But I think if we change it into a Fox, then at that point it's whatever. Because now we can do this. We Icy to stun. And then we Blazehound here. Actually, we hit with the Lady Lock. So we can move the Murkblood Devourer down and then summon the Blazehound in there so it gets buffed. Keeper of the Veil's pretty interesting, but we don't need it at this point. Do we hit here? Nah, we'll leave it alive. Now my opponent still has 6 cards in hand. Ooh, who's making the good choice there? There was the option for me to just summon the Icy over here on this creep tile, because it would just die anyway to keep the ooze locked up. So, bit of a misplay on my part. We'll see if the Icy makes the good 50-50. And I still have, you know, the damage on board. Right now, because of this provoke, he can't get away, and he's stunned. Even if he deals with the Blaze Hound, he's stunned. And then I could just move in to get some more damage here. Breath of the Unborn! Wow, insane! Deals 2 damage to all my minions, fully heals all of his. It's only really good as a last-minute AoE like that. This is smart, because now he gets to clear that. The Fox kills the Mercblood, which is what has been giving him trouble this whole time. Wow. Very well played. I can just walk away, though, and do Bloodborne Spelljack's True Sight. Yeah, because look, it's like you got a Blood Moon Priestess, but I've got ranged minions. And we've got the Shiro, in case the game spirals. Actually, you know what? I'm going to replace the Shiro. Aspect of the Fox is really good. Bit of a heads up play. What I could do is use Aspect of the Fox on the Ooze so that it doesn't create a creep tile, because then he could use the creep tile alongside his Bloodborne spell to kill whichever Jax there is, mini Jax. Yeah, so I think I like that play, because he's forced to deal with this one in the corner. And then I'm just looking to replace into a Primus Fist or something to get the extra 2 damage I need with these ranged units. I'm still at full HP, but it doesn't matter when your opponent has 6 cards and you're down to 2, right? Curious to see if we'll maybe find a Shadow Dancer or something pop up here. What's also nice though is that, like, I'm not scared of these foxes because I have so much HP. Ooh, Bone Reaper. Into Grasp of Agony. Not too shabby. Nicely done. Yeah, so now this is definitely a bit of an issue. Wild. That's just a really strong combo the way he was able to clean up this corner. I thought I was out of reach. So we're gonna place the Headhunter here. Another Jack's True Sight, okay. I think we just Blaze Hound. Actually, no. We've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage coming through if he doesn't have any buffs. Holy crap. And here I was thinking I was safe. You move the mini Jax down so that the other one can spawn there. I think we want to summon it here. And do we get the damage in here, or do we want to take out one of these foxes and save ourselves 3 HP? Oh god. Yeah, I think we save ourselves 3 HP. And we do have a Razorback lurking in the deck. And it's unlikely that Cassiva's going to be carrying Deathfire Crescendo. It's always really, really nerve-wracking, right? When your opponent is like working on this crazy comeback and you're just trying to get those last little points of damage to finish them off. Oh god, the Shadow Dancer. Oh my god. Where's the Frost Burn when you need it? Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. And he had the Shadow Sister Kalino. This is ridiculous. No! No! Oh, what? Santa Maria! Oh. Oh, we had him. Man. See, Abyssian Healing is no bueno. I cannot stand Shadow Sister. But we aren't going to go down that path. It was a good game. It was a good game. His Swarm beat my Swarm. So we'll leave it at that. Thank you for joining me today for another silly deck. I will see you next time, and you have a good one.